What is going on, fam? It's been a minute since I talked to y'all. Been a minute since I went live. First of all, let me just say thank you for everyone who took the time to get on here. And let me just say thank you for all the birthday wishes, the Valentine's Day wishes, and all the great wishes. You guys are awesome. So let me just make sure everyone can see and hear me okay. So if you can see and hear me okay, please do me a huge favor. It would absolutely help me. Please comment and let me know that you can hear me okay, or just comment, let me know where you're from. Let me know where you're watching from so I can give you guys a shout out. So, but also before I go any further, I want you guys to pay attention up here because that's something very, very important I want to put up here. And that is, thank you for watching. Couldn't do this without you guys. So, hey, if you're watching, please put in where you're from or just comment. I should be able to see them. They will appear on the screen. So if you want to shout out, I can definitely give you a shout out. If you're watching from a particular state, let me know and just drop it in the comments. And this may be late. And here's my good man right here, Mr. Gerard Peterson, man. How you doing, bro? Look, I got your message, man. You didn't really miss anything. You just missed a wave of something that people got to try a product, but now is the time, and now is the time that you really want to be here. So I appreciate you chiming in, boss. And I have not forgotten about you. So you're going to still be included to what we're doing. And there is my good man. This is my guy right here. He was responsible for my hats, Mr. Woesnap himself, Jamal Rogers. How you been, Mr. Rogers, man? Good to see you, bro. Always good vibes from you, man. Glad you're on here. Glad you are rocking. So guys got some people in here already. And Gerard says, doing great. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you too, bro. Appreciate you. So we're going to get started here. I'm going to give a few little minutes for people to get on, even though I got this thing timed. I know the algorithms need a little time to work, and I'm broadcasting on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Glad you guys can hear me. And we're going to get into something that might piss a lot of people off, but we got to talk about it. And the reason why we got to talk about it is because it's going to be the truth about network marketing. Now, network marketing is absolutely amazing. It's great. For those of us, I mean, like people like Jamal Rogers, myself, and a few others, man, we use this to make a lot of income, to change a lot of situations, change a lot of lives. But also there's a part of network marketing where I just really want to reveal the truth and tell you what's the 411, especially for people who've never been in this industry. And I just really want to break it down about things that you just need to know about, right? And the topic of this is, you know, the brutal truth about network marketing, what no one wants to tell you. Well, I'm just going to tell you what most people are not going to tell you. So how many people just want me to unfilter myself and just go from just speak? I need to know, because I'm going to be real harsh about a few things. But also the reason why I'm going to be harsh about it is because I'm going to tell you kind of a journey that I took. And I made this promise, which I'm going to tell you guys about. And my promise was I wasn't going to do anything network marketing related in 2025 unless ... I'm going to tell you what my unless was. And so Jamal says speak. Okay. So I'm just going to be straight up. Network marketing is a great platform for anybody to come in and earn some money. And it's a great platform for people to come in and have an opportunity, regardless of their race, their education, their background. It doesn't matter. I've seen people who just would not have made it anywhere else but in this industry. So I like this industry and I think it's great. But here's a truth about this industry that we're going to dig into. The truth about it is it's caught a lot of bad flack because of some people kind of not being great leaders. And what do I mean by not being great leaders? Well, sometimes leaderships can be toxic, right? And so a lot of times with network marketing, it's not their job to create marketing. It's their job to provide you a product. And here's the truth. The truth is that a lot of people are not winning in network marketing, And it's not because of the product. It's because what's in front of you, if you're not a veteran of this industry, what's in front of you are roadblocks that are designed for you to fail. And they're not being removed. And so even though when I join something, I go in and I try to remove those roadblocks. And my mission literally in 2020 was to make it so that network marketing was a level playing field, that people who just did the daily things they were supposed to do could succeed. And what I find out, and just training, because I train network marketers, I train every Monday. What I find out is that when people get in network marketing, they have no plan of what to do on an hour by hour basis. Like, what do I do when I wake up? Oh, just go and get some people. What do you mean get some people? How do I get people? I mean, and you know, a systematic way of having data to tell you whether a person is interested or not would be great, right? So I'm going to pull up a slide here, and I want you guys to identify with me. And if you can identify with anything I pull up on the slide, just comment at any time. And I got my lady, Miss Eloise Backus on here. How you doing, Miss Eloise? And I got my guy, Mr. Gerard Peterson on here. And recently we launched something and people got to try the product, and the product was absolutely amazing. And so we're going to talk about it a little bit, but what I want to talk about is how do we fix network marketing? And in 2025, I had conditions. I'm going to tell you my conditions. Condition number one is I wouldn't join a network marketing company unless the CEOs gave me the ability to come up there and give them input, and they acted on my input. I know that's selfish, but I've been in this industry too many times. I built too many teams. I built teams in the 20 of thousands in my entire career. I've done it in this industry. If you don't believe me, just go to my YouTube channel. You'll see videos from 2010, as early as 2010. So I've made a lot of money in this industry. I've been successful in this industry. I've actually helped people to be successful in this industry. So my condition was like, I was just no more. The only way I would be a part of a company, and I'm nobody special, but again, I didn't want to kind of do all the work that I've been doing without the company kind of putting in. So I said, the only reason I'm going to get into a company is if the CEOs and the owners allow me to their headquarters and let me or allow me to give them input. And most CEOs, they know nothing about network marketing. They know nothing about the field, and they design the company to make a profit, not for you to profit, but for them to make a profit. And so I said, the next company is going to allow me to have input. And you know what? God must have heard me speak or pray, because this one, I literally had a lot of input, and I'm thankful for them because they listen and they're humble, and it's from good people. So let's go in. I'm going to pull up a slide here, and I want to make sure you guys can see the slide. Let me pull up a slide here. We're going to talk about some things. Let me make sure I can see you guys. So give me 1 second. I'm going to switch over to my slide here. All right, you guys should be able to see my slide. Let me know. I don't know why this thing is doing voice. I don't know why this thing is having my voice on here, but anyway, this is kind of cool because if you can't, if you are blind, or I'm not blind, if you're deaf, then at least you can kind of hear my voice here. So it's kind of narrating. So cool feature. Let me pull you guys up so I can see your reactions and stuff. And let's roll. So let me move this all my junk over here. There we go. So network marketing. Well, folks, let me move this down a little bit. I'll make myself real small over here in this corner. All right, here we go. Y'all know I got to be extra. Y'all know I got to make sure y'all got visuals. So whenever y'all get on a live with me, I'm gonna have visuals, right? We got to have some visuals, right? So y'all can see. So let's dive into this thing. I don't even know how anybody has PowerPoint know how to turn this other mumbo jumbo off. Okay, I think I did it. Perfect. All right, so let me go back here. PowerPoint is making me mess up. Okay. So folks, let's talk network marketing, right? And Larry Fobb said he can see, which is cool. So I got you up here. So perfect. So network marketing, folks. To me, I like to say from hype to profit, I want to be a part of fixing what's broken in the network marketing industry. So how can I fix what's broken? So in order for me to do this, I'm going to go from some previously used slides that I did for something or tool and bring them into here. I'm going to show you something that's going to be really cool that we can solve. I'm going to talk about something that's literally going to fix the industry, which means that if your neighbor had a desire to make money from network marketing, they would be able to do it because they would have the roadblocks removed, and all they have to do is activities, and those activities would generate success. So let's talk about it. How many people in network marketing, you come in and you get started and you get no leads, right? People have 0 leads, right? If you can't get leads, then you have no sales. If you can't get sales, you have no signups. If you have neither one, then you need help. And a lot of times you guys are in positions or in companies right now where you're not getting these on a consistent basis. And you're promoting, you're doing what you need to do, but nothing's happening. There is no results that are happening. And then a lot of you guys might be wondering, man, why are prospects ghosting you, right? Did I do something wrong? Did I use the wrong approach? Am I not good at sales? What do I say? This is why people are failing. This is what's broken, right? And then you have outdated tactics from some of your leaders. Now, leaders, I don't mean to step on your toes, but I'm going to step on your toes. And if you got leaders that's doing this, time to call them out. Some of your leaders will say, hey, go and make a 100-person list of friends and family. And people are worried of MLM pitches from friends and family, so they often see them as insincere and opportunistic, right? So they go tell you to make that list. How many people have been told to make that list? Anybody been told to make that list by somebody? Go make that list. And then you got to call them, or you have to reach out to them without any content to help you, right? It's okay to make a list, but if you're going to make a list, we have to make a list, and we have to know how to craft offers, right? And not bug people. A lot of people do not know how to craft offers. And so that list is a list of people that you're just supposed to spam and call, not make a good offer. And then they say, well, go on social media and cold message. So you send unsolicited messages to strangers, and it comes across looking spammy and unprofessional. Comes across looking spammy and unprofessional. Is anybody upline telling them to do this garbage? I just want to know. I know I don't tell y'all to do that. Y'all know what I tell y'all. Y'all know how I roll. The content is created for you. I make it easy. But is anyone doing this in 2025? Because if you are, this is broken. We can't do that no more. This is broken, and it's not going to work. Because let me tell you what happens. Your upline says, man, look, why don't you get on social media and start messaging people? Anybody upline told them to do that? I just want to know. Did your upline tell you to do that? Did your upline tell you to get on here and just start messaging people? And look, Eloise said, and my man Gerard said, yes, me a lot of times. And she said, then the upline gets upset because you don't make the list. She right. She right. Why they want you to make a list? They're not going to help you with the list. They want you to call people, and they give you no offer. They give you nothing, right? They give you no material, right? And so what happens when you cold message strangers? Well, let's talk about that. You go out here and you do jumping on stage. You go cold message some strangers, right? Hi, Joe. Hi, I'm Joe. Do you keep your options open to making extra money, or whatever? So you'll say that, and the person will say, okay, you didn't respond. They'll say, would you be open for an amazing Zoom tonight to see how we are earning thousands in residual income? How many people try to do this line stuff right here? How many people try to do this stuff? You're messaging someone this crap. This doesn't work. You're messaging them this garbage, and they're going to respond like this. Ew, is this a scam? I don't know you. Is this a pyramid thingy? See, your upline, they got a network. They don't have to go do this stuff. And then they're good at it, right? And so This, folks, is where I'm saying the network marketing industry, it needs a revamp. Now, I'm going to get to some real serious stuff right here. And I want you guys to pay close attention because we're going to go into the hidden failures of a lot of stuff. So put some comments up here. Gurus tell you to do this stuff. Larry's right. Gerard said, this is a numbers game. It's a numbers game, but it's how you approach it, right? They don't have systems. So here's the roadblocks that I'm talking about, why it's so broken. So does any of your people tell you to get on Facebook? And I got to tell you right now, my experience in Facebook in 2025 has been so different because the algorithms are now so crazy. And I used to be like, hey, team Facebook for marketing. Now I'm like, man, I don't know if that's going to work for everybody. I'm just being honest with you. So y'all gonna be honest, I don't know if Facebook is going to work for everybody, right? It can work for some people, but it ain't going to work for everybody. And let me tell you why. Facebook will only show 2% of your content to your followers and friends based on certain algorithms. So if you got 100 friends, that's 2 people that's going to see it. That's 2 people that's going to see it. If you got thousands of friends, then that's going to be like 20 people. So you got to fight against algorithms. It's broken. And Jamal is right, YouTube. But let's talk about YouTube, man. YouTube is great, but everybody doesn't know how to YouTube. Everybody doesn't know how to use YouTube. YouTube is the best. I will tell you that myself. Jamal is right, but everybody doesn't know how to do it. Everybody is not Jamal that can do the videos. Jamal does great videos, does them all the time, consistent. But everybody is not like that. And to learn what Jamal does, it takes practice, right? Let's get on further. Let's go to email. Hey man, I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna go on, give me a email list. I'm gonna email some people. Most of your emails are gonna go to spam. Less than 1% of people will even read it. Now, these things to do in order to get results, like I've gotten results, like Jamal's gotten results, you have to be a professional. I'm a professional. Like I do this for a living. I've been doing this for a living for 10 years. I can't put in someone 10 years of my experience. They're not going to know how to make capture pages. They can't present. They may not be able to talk. They don't have this fancy equipment like I have. So I try to use what I have to benefit you. So that's why I don't really do any of that stuff. And let's talk about the next thing. Most people can't create capture pages and they can't do ad copy. Capture pages, ad copy are good content. Most people can't do any of that stuff. And so when I say network marketing is broken, it's not broken from the sense of people being successful. It's broken in the sense of someone who wants to come into a company has all these hurdles they got to get through before they can even get a lead. So they're not going to make money. So how do we fix that? How do we even fix that? So I'm bringing myself on the screen and I want to talk to you guys about something. So I said to myself, I'm not going to do any network marketing company that does not allow me to go in and get input. And I actually had the opportunity about 2 weeks ago to go out to a company and they allowed me to go through and say all this to them. And this is a company that already invested $30 million into what they're going to launch. They invested, let me repeat that, $30 million. And who in their right mind invest $30 million is going to have some person like me to come tell them, hey, you might want to do this, you might want to do that, and give them feedback. Well, they did. And not only did they do it, they implemented it. And so this is something that's going to allow me to fix network marketing. I've always wanted to do it on this larger scale. But most companies, when I try to talk to the owners, they look at me like they know everything. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. And I'm like, dude, I recruit like 100 people in 20 minutes, and you don't want to listen to anything I got to say. Really, you don't want to implement things that convert. You don't want to listen to data and numbers. You just want to do it your way and not have the company provide the marketing. And so, long story short, let's go back to the slides here. And I'm going to tell you kind of what is going to be coming in place, where I think a lot of people who see this video, whether you see it late, people who have felt rejected, they felt lost, they felt like I can't do it, they felt like, man, I'm just burnt out. Those people don't have a home right now. And do I care about big leaders? No, I don't really care about big leaders. I can hold my own, right? I care about helping people to really experience what I've experienced in network marketing, and that is to be able to have a great product and to be able to have tools in place and to be able to have a plan in place where they can systematically have success, right? Where I feel like when you're in a company, man, I feel like you should be able to get up, have a plan, execute it, and then be able to have some results. Even if you don't get sales every day, at least have people that are interested, at least have a way to go about doing business. And so this is the part where, if you guys don't know, I'm just telling you early, in about 30 to 60 days, you're going to hear about something that's going to explode, because no company in the history of network marketing is about to do what this company has done. They've invested $30 million, and they have allowed me to come in and tell them how they can make people successful. And they are going to invest the money into what I'm saying, and what I'm saying they need to invest in. They're going to invest in you. This company is existing not so they can make money. It exists so you can make money. And I'm going to kind of share some stuff with you here without letting the cat out of the bag. And for those of you who are just kind of, you might have been part of the soft launch, but because I went down and made some changes, and they wanted to make some changes for themselves, and they wanted to be better. They want to be better. I've never seen such genuine people that just want to be better, not people win. And so because we went down there and they listened to their affiliates, let me tell you, they listened to their affiliates, right? And when I say listen to their affiliates, they get input from the affiliates. So this is a company, I'm not going to say the affiliates created it, but this is a company that is for network marketers, by network marketers. The CEO is a network marketer. Like, literally, she went through what you guys went through, but on a bigger scale. Like, her company said, the hell with her, and just decided, hey, you're not family friendly. Let's just get rid of you. She's been kicked out of a network marketing company. And so she has more incentive to see you guys win. So she's representing the field. How often, and I said to myself, I mean, I'm not going to do no company unless the CEO was a network marketer, a successful network marketer. And our CEO was a successful network marketer, made $100,000 a month, multi-millions in the industry, and went through the grind, went through doing meetings back and forth, went through everything that you guys have probably never experienced, went through the cold, the harsh, the managing and everything. Went through all of it. And this is my homegirl, Brittany, here as well too, my partner that I'm rocking with. What's up, Brittany? How you doing? Appreciate you being on here. But went through all of this stuff. So because of that, she understood when people really need a home, right? And they were able to listen to some feedback. And you guys know me, I've been around this scene a lot. I've been partners I've been silent partners in affiliate companies. I have a lot of connections, and I've never shared my connections with any company ever shared my connections with any company. I just kept them to myself and just use them. But I wanted to share the connections with this company because I knew that they were going to be in position to do something positive for a lot of people. So I sat down with the CEO, on the CEOs, and I just was an open book. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to help you guys with this. I'm going to help you guys with that. They probably didn't know that I had access to what I had access to. They knew my background as a business owner, but they didn't know the real me until I told them, look, I've been down this road before. I understand vendors. I understand payment process. I understand all the inner workings of how things work. And I understand most companies are not going to even go this route. And I understand that, I can bring some value to you guys, and they allowed me to do that. So hats off to them for allowing me to do it, because again, there's only two companies. This is the second one. There's only two companies that have actually allowed me to come in and give some input. The first company that did it, we all know what that is. The first company that allowed me to come in and give some input and work with them, well, that company is now, what is it? I think they started from zero, and we worked with them in 2020. They got my input, Kawan's input, a few other leaders' input, and they literally work with us. And that company is now a $50 million a year company. Still work with them, $50 million a year. And they were so attractive that Eric Worre wanted to buy into this company, and he did. Boom. That was the first company. This is the second company. And it's not the fact that I'm not a person that's going to take over or run anything. I just know what people go through. I just know, I see the struggle all the time. As a matter of fact, if you guys don't know, I train network marketers every Monday to be successful for an hour. My training class, as you guys don't know, is from 12 to 1. I've been doing that for 5 years. Training them how to use the internet, how to bend the internet to their will, how to really get leads. So I want to go back into this and want to pick up where I left off. And again, I got my good friend Brittany on here as well too, which is good. And I have to, literally, you guys haven't met her, but obviously you will meet her. She is amazing with taking care of people. And I want to be around people that's going to take care of other people. That she puts other people before herself. She wants to make sure everyone is good. What's going on? Hey, my friend, how you doing? Appreciate you chiming in. So give me a second. Let me switch my screen and let's go back to where I left off at. And where I left off at is we were talking about all these obstacles that people literally have to go through. Let me find you guys. Where you guys at? So here's my work screen. Okay, there's that screen. Cool. We're talking about all these obstacles that people have to go through. I don't even know how to turn this on. Do y'all like this interpreter thing that interprets all my words? I have no idea how to turn this on. Let me know. Yeah, is that helping y'all? Or should I just remove it? Is that distracting? Let me know. I got my technology, but I can tell you sometimes my technology got me. All right, so let me tell you what we are working on, the project we're working on. There is really nothing to buy or do today. This is just an information session for those of you who say, hey, look, I think I like what's going on. I want to see how far this rabbit hole goes. I want to see what happens in the future. I want to see what Melvin is going to talk about. I want to see what this new company brings. And yeah, I've been in all that. Everything Melvin said, I've been through that. I'm sick and tired of it. I want to do something different. So let's go to the next one here. So what I'm doing is called Reloaded. Now, why is it called Reloaded? Because this company initially launched. And what I like about this company is the product is unique, and you're going to find out what that is. And when I say unique is this, I want anyone that is on this live right now to tell me, if you're in a network marketing company, where your ingredients are farmed from. Can anyone tell me that? Do you know where your ingredients are farmed from? Like, where do they come from? I know y'all stumped by that question because this is where the industry is broken at. Where are your ingredients coming from in your product? Do you know how they're farmed, where they're farmed, where? What's the address? I can tell you right now, 99% of people in their network marketing company cannot tell you where the ingredients come from. They can tell you what's in it, but they cannot tell you where they come from because they don't know. We know exactly where our ingredients come from because we saw the farm. We know where they're farmed from. And let me tell you where they're farmed from. Let me tell you what makes it so special. There's literally very rare places on the planet that you can get the type of nutrition that we have in our product. And the reason why I know that is because, number one, a condition has to be the soil has to have an ancient seabed over 5,000 years old. How many people have nutrients in the soil like that? where there was an ancient seabed that was untouched by man for that's over 1,000 years old. I mean, you can literally see seashells in the soil. That means that's thousands of years worth of nutrients. And don't get me to go into the Bible, because if I compare the biblical principles here, I'll blow you away. So this does have some biblical principles, which is reason why I'm here, about nutrition, about the ancient seabed in there. Number two, does the soil, is it around volcano? How many people know that volcano put nutrients in the ground? When you have 1,000-year-old seabed, you have a volcano, and you have freshwater streams, what type of soil do you think is going to be there to farm products? You're getting nutrition that your body has never gotten before. And I've had this nutrition, and it's the reason why my wife and I mean, I'm not going to knock on wood, but it's the reason why my wife and I, we don't look like worn out, right? We're nearly 50, but I mean, let me just go to my camera here. Do I honestly look like a 50-year-old? So even though, I'm not the healthiest, I still got to lose some weight. But when you take the right supplements and they're made of the right stuff, it makes a difference. It makes a difference on how you look. It makes a difference on how your skin is. I've had since I've been on decent nutrition, since I've been taking this nutrition, skin has gotten better. Eyes are clear. I mean, everything, like literally, if I wish I could have just took a picture before I got on until today, it's just a vast difference. Like one guy asked me, am I wearing makeup? No, I'm not wearing makeup, bro. I'm not wearing any makeup. It's just a result of having rare nutrition in my body that is genuine. That's a result. That's why I like to call this reloaded. Because when I say reloaded, we have what's called an everybody win system. Everybody win system. You win, I win, we win. And so what does the everybody win system look like? Well, let's talk about it. Let me get rid of these subtitles because they're getting on my nerves. What does everybody win system? What does everybody win system look like? I'll show you. I'll share with you. Everybody win system looks like this. It's a method that I like to call copy, paste, paid, adopted by the company. Number one, we're going to give you an unfair advantage. When this develops, you're going to have an unfair advantage. What is that? A rejection-free system. What if you never had to face rejection again? What if you could use a system that did not allow you to feel rejection? If you knew you weren't going to feel rejection, wouldn't it be easier to market? So just by a show of people who are watching, have you ever had a rejection-free system? Don't worry, I'll wait. Anyone here ever had a rejection-free system? Do you even know what a rejection-free system looks like? I'm just waiting. Anyone ever had a rejection-free where you don't even feel the rejection? Jamal has. We got a rejection-free system, and this is the only system on the planet I've seen that does what this does. I've never seen anything like this, and it's going to be part of our offering where we have rejection-free system. No more burn, no more hearing no. It's a system, and it just goes, and you will never see rejection. You will only see acceptance, right? Even if people reject you, you won't see it because the system protects you from it. Right? The system says, hey, that person is important. Let's kick them out. Let's give them some people that are important. Another advantage, phone call free, easy two-step process. What does that mean? I misspelled process, but that's okay. Y'all forgive me. Well, that means that if you could pick up your phone and hit a button, your prospect would be in a system that would handle everything. And it's 2 steps. Step 1, open the phone. Step 2, press a button. What? Yeah, and your prospects get deliverability of content that will potentially convert them. That ties into number 1. No one's ever seen that. Anybody ever had a phone call free, easy 2-step process? A boom boom? Like get on the toilet and just make some money? Well, we're going to have that. And another advantage, we talk about Facebook, no visibility. Well, we have a platform that gives you 98% more visibility with action tracking. It will tell you who is the most interested person that you should talk to. It tells you. It says, Jamal, hey, Steve watched the video 17 times. He keep watching it. You need to talk to Steve right now. It gives you a notification. Boom. You're like, oh, okay, wow. And it comes up on your phone. Y'all ain't never seen anything like this before. Trust me, y'all ain't never seen nothing like this before. This is going to be inserted into what we got going on. High converting content that does all the selling for you. What if I told you that we put content in front of a focus group and we tested all this? What if I said we had 6 months worth of content that we put in front of a focus group, no face behind it, and 94% of the people in the focus group saw the content and wanted more information. Not over 90%. Network marketing companies be having some trash content, don't they? Well, if you knew the person or the resource I introduced, he's the best on the planet when it comes down to making short, high converting videos that convert. Then when I say convert, it makes people want to know more. It makes people want to beat down your door and ready to crawl over broken glass with credit cards saying, I want more. And what if I told you this is being tested in front of focus groups right now, and the focus groups are just ready to jump through the screen? What if all this was enrolled into a real company? Again, I told you this company spent $30 million. Now, I actually went to visit the facilities, and the reason why I'm excited about this is because this company already makes products for over 200 brands. You have brands in your house right now that were made by this company. You have brands in your house right now that was made by this company. I actually had a chance to go down there. Flew on down to the headquarters, and that was my trip to Utah. Flew on down to the headquarters and actually got to walk through the office, see everything, what they do. And they make all types of brands. And we have them at our disposal. And these are people working to pack the brands, and they make our products too. And we know where the products are made from. We know where they're sourced from. We've seen the whole facility. This facility, again, $25 million of equipment to be able to cold press to make anything. They can make high-end products. And I guarantee you this, your network marketing company that you're with contracts this company to make products for them. Didn't know that, did you? Yeah, I actually went to see what's in some of those boxes. I've seen a lot of your network marketing company's name on them. Yeah, this company already makes products for other people. But they decided, hey, let's get into business. Let's make our own. And some of you guys say, oh, Melvin, those are just online pictures. You didn't go to the facility. You didn't go to the facility, did you? Did you go there? And look, these are all the machines they have. This is one of the rooms I got to film. And some people say I didn't go. So for those of you who say, man, you're just making this up. Yeah, so I got to fly all the way out there, go to the facility. And this is me with my cell phone with a walking tour. This company is about to hire service reps. They got products on deck. We got our first product already, and it is successful. It works. We got testimonials through the roof. People are dropping weight like crazy, and it's healthy. No stimulants in the product at all. No stimulants. What does that mean? That means it doesn't raise your heart rate. If you guys don't know, a lot of your weight loss products got stimulants in them, and it's not natural. We have an ingredient called AMPK. You're going to learn about those 3 letters later, where it safely allows your body to activate its own internal GLP-1 and burn fat naturally. When you use stimulants, your body starts to build a resistance to the stimulants and stops working. So this is the office that I was in, and they're stocked and they're ready to go. And so let me bring this main screen back up. read your questions. And a lot of you guys are saying, man, what's the name of the company? Well, here's a cool thing. They just rebranded, and they rebranded so they can be a name that everyone trusts, and they had to go through a name, which they did, and we got a name. And they're also putting these systems in place right now. So this is ground floor. A few people got a chance to try the products. They love them. If you were on the first launch that we did, you got product in hand. A lot of people love them. And what we have coming in is going to be crazy. So when I say there's a freight train coming, and a lot of people are going to be pissed off because of how we're going to do business, a lot of your leaders are going to be pissed off because they're not going to be in a company that can be able to duplicate what we're going to do. We're going to have a win-win system. That means everyone who has been lost, who doesn't have a home, well, you guys are about to win. When I say win, you're going to win big. Like when I say win big, you're going to have the best technology. And so the company I know you haven't heard of because they have just formed their name about 2 weeks ago. And so this company is forming into another brand, and I will be announcing that if you want to know what that is on my list. So again, I do have there may be a link below or not, but what I'm going to do is on my next live, I'm going to kind of put together a list. And if you just want to know what's going on, and let me just tell you this, they don't care if you're in another network marketing company. They don't care. If you're in another network marketing company, hey, they make products for them anyway. So they're making money off your network marketing company anyway. They probably make products for them anyway, but they don't mind you making some money here. And again, you don't have to go through all that BS of, man, my company kicked me out. They don't want to kick anybody out. You don't have to go through that BS of, man, I don't have any content. How am I supposed to market? Hey, and then we're going to be having some training for people. We're going to be giving people a daily plan of action. Like literally, I should pull up this slide so you guys can see it. I actually designed a, and most of you guys know about me, but you don't really know about me. You don't really know what I'm behind Ghostwise. Like there's a lot of things that I got my hands into that you guys don't know. It's a lot of big things, but I do train for a corporate affiliate company as well. But let me just kind of show you guys something without showing you too much. Let me see if I can even show this yet because it's in development. But most people don't know. They're like, man, how do I sell my product? Right. So if you go to your network, if you're new, you go to your leader, man, how am I supposed to sell this product? What is the leader going to tell you? Are they going to tell you some of those things I showed you that don't work? What kind of a content are they going to have? So we have loaded back here. And this had to be $20,000 worth of high-end, high-value marketing videos that you can put on TikTok. And so we've done it all for you. The advertising has already been done. So when I say I got a company that is investing so you can have an opportunity, or they're investing big. And when I say I got the best of the best, you guys will know who is going to be working to provide the marketing, because this gentleman has provided one of the best marketing anywhere. When you know who is doing the marketing, you can be like, yo, I'm in. I can't say it yet, but you're going to know. So yeah, samples. So I can tell you exactly what we're doing. We are doing the world's first. We're doing a green supplement, and this one is so different because it's a first to market product. This green supplement does so much. If I were to pull up a list of what it does for your body, we're talking about lowering blood pressure, we're talking about better skin, we're talking about anti-age, we're talking about if you had to have 15 products, right? This does what 15 different products can do, right? It's just packed with so much nutrition. So yeah, samples will be coming soon. They're going to make those available. They actually did a run of the product and they sold out. And they were like, "Oh, let's stop the train here. Let's rebrand." And people were getting such great results. So when it comes around, yes, you can definitely get a sample. So let me pull up some of the stuff here. My man Jamal Rogers says, "Whoa, snap! What's the name? We're gonna get the name out pretty soon." Can I get a sample? Yes, we'll get you a sample. And then you might be able to buy the whole product too. And it's a great, like I said, it's a great product. Again, it's if you want healthy benefits, it's going to be great for that. So I'm going to tell you, like right now, everyone, you think the first of the year is when everyone's trying to get into weight loss. No, everyone gets into weight loss around April because they know they got 6 months till, a few months till beach time. So they start in June, they fall off in February, and they think about going in March, and they actually go in April. So we're going to be launching just in time for those people who are going back to the gym, and they're going to need this. Trust me, because I am literally going to be doing a documentary of myself. I'm going to lose 100 pounds on this product. I don't think y'all heard me. I'm going to lose 100 pounds on this product. That's how great it works. I stopped taking it because I wasn't documenting. And as much as I love it, I'm like, nope, I'm going to document day 1 through day 90, however long it takes me to lose 100 pounds. And this is what I'm going to be doing. You guys have seen I've been on it. I had to come off of it because I'm like, dang, I should be recording this stuff because like I lost like 10 pounds and, I've gotten like better stuff. So they will have a website up. They took their original website down. They will have one up when it comes up, you'll be able to buy it. So just kind of stick close. I will be putting out, if you're on my list, you're good. I'm going to be putting that out. If you're not on my list, you definitely want to get on my list. The next time I go live, I will probably have a list. I probably should. Let me see if I can do as a matter of fact, I'll give you somewhere where you can go. If you want to get on the list, and some of you probably already are, I am going to put a site here for you guys to go to. You can actually hop on the list now. And I don't even know where it goes. Let me see if I can find a site here. Yeah, actually, if you want to get on the list, you can go to paidtobewell.com and you can hop on that list. Let me, Facebook be tripping. Let me see if I can put it on here and do a ticker. As a matter of fact, I got a ticker right here. So you guys can go here if you just want to be on the list, Paid to Be Well. And there is a list right there. So go to paidtobewell.com. There's going to be an email inviting you to a webinar because I did phase 1 of the launch already. And everyone that launched in phase 1, they're absolutely going crazy. They were able to get the product and try it. And then they gave us feedback, right? And so when they gave the company feedback, everybody, the feedback was good. I recorded the testimonials. The feedback was crazy. So yeah. And then we're going to have like a webinar. So I think you're probably already on my list, and you might, if you already, some of you already got the product already. And if you've tried it, it's great. So some of you have already got the product already. Some of you have it, and it was originally called Square One. It's no longer that. There are no more. They now have a new company that has done all this and added all these cool features. And again, the reason why I talk so confident about it is because I had a lot of input, and so did a lot of other affiliates. So some of the affiliates that you know, like and trust, they've had a lot of input. Brittany, I think she was on here. A lot of input, Tanya, a lot of input, myself, and others. And when I say input, it means that we got a comp plan that's designed to benefit you. Like a crazy comp plan, probably one of the best I've ever seen. Comp plan is just absolutely insane. It's a loaded comp plan on your end. So loaded comp plan, great product. We're gonna have great marketing. We already got great marketing. And it's really ground floor. So this is gonna be one of those companies to where, like I'm going to say, it's going to really hit this year. It's really going to, people are going to get in to get positioned, because the way the comp plan is that you can make money from everyone that comes in behind you. But people are going to just position first, I think, and they're going to, they're going to try it out, and they're going to get used to how we're going to do things. And then people are going to start posting their success. And then people are going to kind of get a feel that, man, this company is really about me. I done found my home here. And then once that kicks in, you're going to see some accelerated growth. And this is going to be one of those legacy companies. They just got too much invested for it not to be. I don't know people who invest $30 million and not have a legacy company. When I say that, all their facility, everything you saw, that's $30 million worth of investment, right? They can produce anything. And then how cool would it be if you were so close to corporate and you said, man, look, They say, hey, what product do you want to see made? Man, I might want a coffee made. And y'all make a great coffee and you'll know where that coffee comes from. You'll know everywhere it's sourced from. Man, can y'all make some good lotion? Okay, cool. Man, can y'all make some good toothpaste? Man, can y'all make some good collagen? So your suggestions will be open. So this is going to literally be the only company for affiliates by affiliates, because they're going to ask you, hey, what products do you guys want to see? And check this out. How about this? I'm gonna give y'all one thing. Y'all gonna go crazy when I give you this. And this is actually going to be in the works. Let me know if y'all still listening. And y'all might have never heard of this before, but this is going to be a game changer. It's never been done in our industry. Never been done in our industry. Never. But guess what we are working on? Somebody say what? Somebody say what? Take a guess what we're working on next. I'm almost like shaking in my boots to tell y'all. I got you, homeboy. I got you, Gerard. Okay. So, you guys seen fat burners, right? Most of them are a daytime fat burner, right? They're daytime, right? So you burn fat during the day. But logically, when do you guys burn the most fat? At night. They're working on a nighttime fat burner that lets you sleep better, but when you're asleep, it burns fat at night twice as fast as your body would. Because everyone knows you burn the most fat at night when you go to sleep, right? Because you stop eating. Well, imagine having a fat burner that you would take at night that would give you the best sleep you ever had, and that would just burn a lot of fat off your belly. And it's something that they're thinking about calling the Lean Dreams. And when I saw it, I was like, oh my goodness. So if you have trouble sleeping, it's going to give you very peaceful sleep. And you're going to ignite your fat burning. If you had a freaking piece of pizza, you guys know how y'all are. You had a piece of pizza at 10 o'clock at night and you go to bed, your body's going to have a problem burning it off. Well, we know that you guys are night snackers. Some people are like to snack at night. You got to get up at 12 o'clock. You go snack on that pizza, you pop in a Lean Dreams, and it burns that pizza up so fast that you would never even know you had it. And you'll sleep so sound. Lean Dreams. Man, woo! That's going to be crazy. That's going to be crazy. That's going to be crazy. So, yeah, that's what's going to be coming up. So, a nighttime fat burner. No, nobody's offering that. Nope, nobody has that. They have fat burners, but not a nighttime one. And again, Lean Dreams coming pretty soon. That's something that they're working on. And again, the reason why I trust the manufacturer, because I know the address. And guess what? You can even tour the farm. If you want to come out when this company launches, you can actually tour the farm and see exactly where your products come from. It is farmed ingredients. They're farmed. You can see this. You can see this $2 million cold press machine. You can see everything. You can actually go there. They have visits. Because again, I love it when I can go to a physical location. I know people say, oh, company doesn't have to have a physical location. I like it when they have a physical location, because if something ain't right, I know who to go down and scream at. So that has accountability to me when you have a physical location. When you don't got a physical location, all you can do is be a keyboard warrior. I like that. This is going to be fire. So, folks, I appreciate you listening to me. And again, that's the brutal truth about network marketing. And I think that we can fix it. And I think that we can, other people who've had bad experiences and they need something like this. So we can fix it. So let me pull up some of the comments. Make sure I'm showing everybody love. There's it, CBD. Just got on the list now. Awesome. Appreciate you, man. Sleeping. And Jamal was replying to what it was. Hop on the plant. The hot plant. The hot plant. Salty snacks. Yeah. Salty snacks are terrible. I be eating those stuff. Like, I got snack cravings now. I wish I had the pill now, because I would take it. I'd take it and go right to sleep and eat some pizza. Mean Dream? No, it's Lean Dreams. Like you gonna get skinny in your dreams. And for real. Lean Dreams. Yep. What is it? Yep. So the headquarters is located in Utah. It's in Vineyard, Utah. I actually went to see it. If you guys watch this back, you'll know that I went to see it. So, yeah, it's gonna be good. And again, they need time to get the back office and everything straight. They're rebranding, but once they have it, and I'm telling you guys, y'all ain't seen the compensation plan yet. If y'all see the compensation plan, y'all gonna be like, oh my God, they just paying me too much. Yeah, you're getting overpaid. Yeah, because again, this company isn't designed for them to make money. It's designed for you to make money, and they'll make some in the process. I don't know. I mean, literally, you get a 50% commission. They're putting up $30 million to develop this company. You don't have to put up anything. You come in and buy a product, and they're going to let you make half of all the profits. That's crazy. Yep, Utah is where all of them are located. So he's ready. But yeah, it's gonna be fire, man. I can't wait for you guys to check this out. I think it's gonna be great. That is what's coming down the pike. And once we'll be doing some like preliminary stuff, showing you guys what it's all about, at least letting you see the product. And then again, this is ground floor, and it is already set to be successful. And then maybe in the next year or two, some of you guys on this stream will be like $100,000 earners, possibly 7-figure earners. We don't know. One of you guys are gonna be there because you have the tools to do it. This is the first opportunity you've ever had where everything is laid out. You just come in and you need a cell phone. Okay. If you got a cell phone, you can make some money. And you're gonna be part of this rejection-free system. So I'm excited about the system. I'm excited about the videos. I'm excited that I can see people winning, and I can't wait to post you guys' pictures up on my Facebook and be like, hey man, this person first time making money in network marketing. This person first time hitting a high rank. This person's first time hitting 4 figures. This person first time hitting 6 figures. This person first time hitting 7 figures. I think that's going to happen because of how it's constructed. So I can't wait. So I get to be part of all this. And I think this is where I always wanted to be. I always wanted to kind of fix what I thought was broken in network marketing. This is my chance to do it. This is a company that's going to allow us, me and you, the resources to do it. So we can fix network marketing and make it great again. I sound like Trump, don't I? Let me not even go into that. It definitely is, man. Like I said, if you can, again, success is not what you do today, it's what you do on a daily basis. And if you can have consistency and have a system and have the right coach and have the right plan in place, man, it's going to be there. So I'm excited. But folks, that's my time. Appreciate you guys staying on, man. I know I've been on here for an hour. Appreciate all of you, man. You guys are absolutely amazing. I will be going live probably again tomorrow, day after tomorrow. So I'm going to be going live leading up to this event, sharing more information, and you guys are going to be amazing. So I appreciate that. My man said, I know, like and trust Melvin, got to move down with it. Yes, man. Got to move me down with that cash back. Yes, sir, brother. Yeah. For those of you wondering, Nexus Rewards is a very good program. And I'm telling y'all, I might not be actively promoting it as much because I have traffic going to it. That is still a very good program. It is needed more than ever. You get $20 cash back a day just from your regular shopping. And you can use Nexus Rewards in your MLM companies and get money back from the products that you buy there too. Still a very good program. Nexus Rewards, very good program. I always will say that. Nexus Rewards. Yep. The cash back. Yep. The cash back is still good, man. Still good. Some of y'all still getting paid off there. Some of y'all still saving $20 a day. Still love that program. Nexus Rewards, Rob and them, they did the thing. The launch, I mean, we have an unofficial launch right now. So we're just kind of showing people, the options, and they'll have a chance to purchase product and try it. To me, my wife likes to taste. Some people want it to taste sweet, but this is a nutritional product, so it's not gonna have a sweet taste, but the benefits are gonna be great. It's gonna be real great. So it's gonna be awesome. Yep, still in Nexus, man. I ain't going nowhere. I'm still in Nexus Rewards. I still got my website up. That company is still good. Very good company. Very good. I got this as a side piece, and I'm gonna keep it as a side piece. That's my thing. Nexus Rewards is a good company. I'm saving money every day, still with it. I think I done saved and this year alone, I think I done saved $200 in gas and some money in groceries. That's still a good program. Still a good program. So if y'all ain't in Nexus Rewards, just pick it up. It ain't number $10. And it's gonna save you $20 a day. $10 a month to save $20 a day. I'll do it all day. So jump in there. Yeah, my man Jamal said multiple streams. The Bible even tells you you're supposed to have multiple streams. Y'all know that? Don't give me the preaching. The Bible tells you that's a biblical principle. Multiple streams is a biblical principle. That's a biblical principle. I'm gonna show it to y'all next time. I'm gonna talk about it next time. That is a biblical principle that you have multiple streams. The word says that. Most people don't ignore it, but that's a biblical principle. Look at what we're going through now. Look at COVID. Biblical principle. That's what I'm trying to tell you. All right, folks, let me get out of here. I appreciate you guys, man. Love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all probably tomorrow and maybe the day after. I'm gonna keep y'all informed. I'm gonna be going live more often. And I got a YouTube training coming up too. So you guys can attend that class free. I'm doing it for free. No cost to it. It's going to be a YouTube training. We're going to get advanced. Show you guys how to make money from YouTube, Faces channel. So that's going to be coming. I will be putting out information. I will be having a YouTube training. So if you don't know how to do YouTube, I will have a free training available for you. I'll be doing that because I have 17 YouTube channels. They all pay me. So I will be having it coming up. Nope, it's not expensive at all. Products are not expensive. Nope. Not for what you get. It's not expensive at all. As a matter of fact, it is under, there's nothing in here that's over $100. As a matter of fact, it's less than $100. It's less than $80. So yeah, it's not expensive at all. You ain't gonna break the bank. And the fact is, it's gonna save you money because in order to get the nutrition that you need to get with this product, you'd have to buy 13 other products. So when you see the presentation and see how much money it saves you and how cheap it is, man, it's a game changer. You got it, Isaiah 11:15. You go multiple streams. That's what we got. We all need to be about that. All right, y'all. Appreciate you, man. Peace. Thank you guys for tuning in.